Good morning, students. Our next chapter is India Minerals and Energy Resource, chapter number 12. Okay. So, what is the meaning of minerals? We have already studied in chapter number 8, and next is the energy resources. Okay. So, in introduction, first of all, requirements of primitive man were limited. Okay. In ancient time, the people, or you can say primitive men, their aspiration or their need was very limited. So, they only work to sustain their life only. Next, but after when the time getting passed, the man conquered the height of evolution. Okay, जैसे जैसे टाइम पास होता गया तो जो ह्यूमन है वो लोगों ने evolution करते गए. Minerals have a large role in the human progress. Okay, minerals have a large role because any nation's economy is mostly dependent on this mineral, and in other terms, humans' progress can be done by the use of this minerals or particular ore. Now, mineral is a natural resource. Okay, mineral is a natural resource. The human evolution process is divided into various age, like Stone Age. Ancient people or primitive men, first they use a stone because they didn't know about any types of metal. Then they moving towards the bronze, then iron, and today's age is we can say atomic age. Okay, because most of the nations developed the different types of atomic bomb, and this is mostly dependent on the atom. Okay, and this atom is very powerful in terms to generate the energy. Okay, in Stone Age, okay, we have discussed 4 ages. First is stone, second bronze, third iron, and fourth is the modern age. So, in Stone Age, man used stones for hunting, but now he is traveling into space. Okay, one complex thing is given in the first line. In ancient time or in a Stone Age, man used stone for hunting, but now today he is traveling into space. Man's relation with minerals is very old and strong. Okay, man's relation with minerals is very old and strong. Today, minerals are considered to be the backbone of economic development of any nation. We have already discussed earlier that if any nation want to develop, then he has a good amount of minerals. US and Russia have become world powers only due to the proper use of minerals. And other terms, they both have a very good and a rich and prosperous in terms of using of technology. Okay, without technology, you couldn't do a optimum use of this mineral. Let's take one example: India and Japan. So, India has a good amount of iron ore reserve. Okay, and Japan, on other side, Japan has nothing. Okay, nothing, because Japan has a few quantity of minerals resources, and iron ore is not one of them. Okay, so India has a very good amount of iron ore reserve. So what? Because of the lack of technology, India not making iron from steel out of this iron ore. Because of a lack of technology, India doesn't produce steel out of this iron ore. So what India can do? India sell to this iron ore to Japan. Suppose we have assumed that, and there the price of this iron ore is 50 rupees. So in return, Japan make a steel out of this from this iron ore, and in return they sell it to us from to the 500 rupees. So Japan has also a profit of 450 rupees because of a proper use of technology. Okay. Both countries are rich in variety of minerals and prosperity. Even though our country has the potential huge reserve of a मिनरल. ओके, हमारी कंट्री में भी क्या है, पोटेंशियल यूज मिनरल रिसोर्सेज है, लेकिन लॉन्ग टर्म में वो यूजफुल हो गए. व्हाट इज मिनरल? मिनरल मीन क्या? तो the matter which is formed due to inorganic process and has a certain chemical composition is called a mineral. Okay. The matter which is formed due to inorganic process, and second thing is has a certain chemical composition, then and after we called it a mineral. Okay. Next, inorganic, or second other term you can say abiotic process. This is the result of a abiotic process which took place in the interior of the earth since the infinite time. Okay. This is the mineral formation process is indirectly abiotic process, and this is not getting from 1 or 2 days, but it takes a million of years to form, and then and after they made out of a solid, liquid or a gaseous matter which is formed due to specific abiotic process within the rock in the interior of the earth. Okay. And it also has a certain chemical composition and homogeneous constitution and specific atomic structure is called a mineral. Okay. In exam, if suppose the question is like that, define minerals, so you have to write this, and secondly in addition you can also write this thing. Mineral is also one has a certain chemical composition, homogeneous constitution and specific atomic structure is also called a mineral. Okay. So on the basis of this solid, liquid and gaseous, the minerals is also divided into particular or different categories. So first, iron, manganese, gold, silver etc. are solid minerals. Then after, mercury and petroleum are liquid minerals, and natural gas is included as a gaseous mineral. Okay. The type of minerals that are available from the interior of the earth depends on how the crust of the earth originated, or other term is that these all minerals is dependent on their parent rock, like us. Okay. We mostly dependent, or most of the quality we are adopted from our parents. So like that, minerals are also available from the interior of the earth, and it is dependent on how the crust of the earth originated. Iron, copper, zinc, gold and silver are found in a igneous rock. You have to remember these two lines: iron, copper, zinc, gold and silver found in a igneous rock, while diamonds are found in a metamorphic rock. Okay. Now most important question for 3 marks is a classification of mineral. So in earlier we have in previous slide we have discussed about the general classification, means liquid, solid or gas, but this is a broader classification and classification of mineral. So, in general terms, minerals can be classified into three types. First, metallic minerals, non-metallic minerals, and third, minerals used as an energy resource. एक है मेटालिक मिनरल, सेकंड नॉन मेटालिक मिनरल और थर्ड है जो ऐसा मेटल जो कि एनर्जी रिसोर्सेज के सोर्स के रूप में यूज करते हैं. फर्स्ट, प्रीसियस मेटालिक मिनरल्स मीन्स जिसकी कीमत बहुत ज़्यादा है, गोल्ड, सिल्वर एंड प्लेटिनम. सेकंड, लाइट मेटालिक मिनरल्स, मैग्नीशियम, बॉक्साइड एंड टाइटेनियम. ओके, लाइट मेटालिक मीन्स the weight of these three minerals is very low. Okay, minerals used as a common purpose or you can say a heavy purpose or for use as a industry. So, minerals used for a common purpose are iron, copper, lead, zinc, tin and nickel. Minerals used as a alloy means to mix, suppose you can also mix chromium plus tungsten. Okay, you can also mix tungsten plus vanadium. Okay, so that's the alloy means the mixture of the two metals that gives a specific condition which is not seeing in the different types of metal. So minerals used as a alloy. So in this category we have a chromium, manganese, tungsten and vanadium. Okay, सो दीज आर द, ये तो बात हो गई हमने कर ली मेटल्स की जिसमें मेटल्स इंक्लूड थे. नॉन मेटालिक दिस मीन्स कि ये मिनरल में कोई भी टाइप की मेटल इंक्लूड है नहीं. लाइमस्टोन, चॉक, एस्बेस्टोस, माइका, फ्लोस्पार, जिप्सम, सल्फर एंड डायमंड. दिस डू नॉट कंटेन एनी टाइप्स ऑफ मेटल. ओके, मिनरल्स यूज्ड एज एनर्जी रिसोर्सेज, कोल, mineral oil, natural gas, uranium and thorium. These two gives a good amount of energy, but the source is limited, so we can't use the whole uranium and thorium. Okay, the isotope of this uranium is 92U235. Okay, and third is a 92U238, but this 92U235 we couldn't use directly, and that's why we directly use this 92U238. Okay, next is iron ore, and a classification we put in a category of which general purpose used metal. Iron is considered to be the base of industrial development of a modern world. Okay, iron is a base for the, because in most of industry or heavy industry used iron. Without iron, the strength it couldn't get as much as required by the industry. It is used very widely in the making of small pin to large gigantic material. Okay, it is also used for making a small pins to large machines, car, truck, ship, railway, buildings, bridge and weapons. Okay, now second point, it is cheaper, strong and durable. Okay, सस्ता है, strong है और ज़्यादा टिकता भी. It is easily available in most of the countries. Okay, most of the country have the sources of the iron, or it has a virtue to mix with other minerals, hence it is also considered to be an important minerals. Okay, mixed with other metals means it has also alloy capacity. Okay, that's why it is also an important mineral. Iron is found in impure condition, so it is mixed with coke and lime and heated in large furnace for refining. Okay, so when the iron is added in a furnace with the coke, lime, so that's why the impurities is removed from this impure iron, and the pure iron which is we getting is known as the pig iron, and from that pig iron we can make a steel. 4 types of iron, hematite, magnetite, limonite and siderite can be found. Maximum iron ore is obtained from Karnataka state in India. You have to remember for your MCQ purpose. Orissa, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh and Andhra Pradesh are other producers respectively. Beside iron ore is also found in Goa, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Kerala, Uttar Pradesh and Assam states. Okay, next is the manganese. It is also important mineral for iron and steel industry because manganese is mainly used to make a steel out from this iron. Okay, whenever we make a steel from the iron to give us strength and durability, the amount of manganese is also added. Its other uses are in chemical industry such as bleaching powder, insecticide, dry battery cells and tiles. It is also useful in leather industry, glass industry, matchbox industry, photography, china clay utensils and colored bricks. The rails made out of steels and rod become more flexible and strong when manganese is mixed with it. We have discussed it. This manganese, the amount of manganese when we used to make out a steel from the iron ore, then it gives us strength and durability. Steel is used in the machines to break rocks and also in grinding machine. Okay, the steel which we made out from this manganese is also used for break rocks and also in a grinding machines. Last line, Odisha, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh and Goa can be counted as major state of manganese producers. Beside this, manganese is also obtained from Andhra Pradesh, Jharkhand, Rajasthan and Gujarat state. Not more important, but you have to remember that to making the steel out of iron ore, manganese is also used. Okay. So, this is the end of our video. I hope it is very clear to you all.